I'm actually pretty excited about this video. I've never filmed one of these before and I always watch these every single year. So I wanted to go through and show you guys what is on my Sephora Loves list. The April 2018 VIB sale, VIB Rouge sale is coming up very soon. And I wanted to kind of just show you guys what is on my list. Some of these things I'm going to be holding off. I'm definitely not going to purchase everything that I'm going to be showing you. I usually try to save very large purchases for the VIB sales in April and November. So I hope you enjoy this. Let me know if you're picking anything up specifically too, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye. So this is my list here. This first one, this is the Erin Rose lip conditioner, and I just received a new lip balm through Octoly, so I'm not in the market for a new lip balm at the moment. Then there is the Bareminerals Gen Nude Matte Liquid Lip Colors. I'm almost finished with my one in Slay. This is Slay right here. The Gen Nude line is the many various neutral and nude lip colors. I really like these. They're very comfortable, and I'm definitely repurchasing another Slay. The Statement Matte Liquid Lip Colors from Bareminerals. These are all the bright shades that's available in the same format. And you can see all the different colors here. They're extremely bright and intense. I really enjoy wearing a very bright orange lip color, so Fire is the only one that I would probably pick up from this line, but I might pick it up for spring. I'm still unsure whether or not I want to pick up any more. Then down here I have the Bobbi Brown Beach Rollerball. I would only be wearing this fragrance in the springtime. Next up, this is the Clarins Instant Light Lip Comfort Oil. I was just introduced to these last year. These made it onto my favorite products for 2017. This one in raspberry right here smells like a piece of candy. I have raspberry right now. It's about halfway finished up, so I don't need to purchase this yet, but I totally would. Then my favorite toner of all time. I always have this in stock. I actually finished off my bottle a couple weeks ago. I'm on my very last travel size of this product, so I'm crossing my fingers I can make it until the VIB sale, but it's the toner that I purchase all the time, and they do have a larger size one that I might pick up because I go through it very quickly. The larger size one is only like 24 bucks, but you do get double the amount of product, so I think it's worth it. Scrolling down a little bit, my all-time favorite lotion is this Clinique Dramatically Different Moisturizing Lotion Plus. This size of bottle here is $27 on its own, so in my brain, why wouldn't you pick up this set here? You can only find it at Sephora, but you get the little freebie of their mild face soap and the little mini toner, so it's a great deal if you like the Clinique face lotions. I'm definitely in the market for another one of the Clinique Pretty Easy liquid lining pens, and this set caught my eye. The only thing about this set is that I have a ton of mascaras. I don't need any more. So you get the Pretty Easy liquid lining pen, you get the full size of that. You also get a scroll up eyeliner. I think that's a deluxe size. There is a lash primer and a little mini of their high impact mascara. I have probably 6 or 7 minis of that right now, so I definitely don't need any more mascara. That's the only thing holding me back about getting this set. If you like this eyeliner, I definitely recommend this set. Then I have some Dior products here. I have 3 of these quints, I guess you would call them. So I have this one in 757 Dream Matte. This is like a mauve-y kind of purple version here. I also have 547 Undress. I believe it's this one on the end. I think that one's super pretty and very neutral. You could take that traveling. It would be all that you need. And then I also have this one on my list here. This is in Magnify number 157. I had some of these on my wish list before they reformulated them, but at the $62 mark, I'm definitely waiting on these until a 20% off sale. Moving down the line, there's a couple more Dior products here. This first one, this is the Dior Addict Lip Go Color Reviver Balm. They just put out a handful of new shades. I finished off the one in Pink Glow 001, the light pink one. They kind of adjust to the pH in your lips, supposedly, but it just develops into a darker pink shade. I have my eye on this one in Berry, and also, where's the lilac one? Oh, there it is. I passed by it. I think they're both really beautiful, but I definitely want to finish off the one that I have in the light pink first. So Anyway, that's one for in the future. I've had this lipstick here, the Dior Addict lipstick in Incognito, on my wish list for a very long time. This is a beautiful lipstick. Definitely look up swatches if you're in the market for a really nice nude color. This one looks beautiful. It's a very high price tag. I'd probably pick this one up during the VIB sale. So there was the Dior lipsticks. I also have one highlighter from Dior here. This one looks so beautiful. I swatch it every time I go into Sephora. This is the Dior Skin Nude Air Luminizer powder, and this one's in 002 Pink Glow. All the other ones are a little bit too dark for me. There's the Nude Glow, Golden Glow, and also Bronze Glow. But Pink Glow is so pretty, and then with my neutral to cool tone skin, it just works the best. I don't have anything in my collection that's quite like that and quite that shade, so I think it's very pretty. Then a lot of people have recommended, since I do like a sweet perfume, they think that I would like this one, the Dior Poison Girl perfume. I don't think the price tag is too terribly high for a 1 ounce bottle of perfume, but I definitely want to smell that in store before I would make any decisions on that and blindly order it online. I've heard a lot about this product here. This looks really fun to use maybe on a mask night with my daughter. This is the Dr. Brandt Skincare Magnetite Age Defier Mask. This is just a little deluxe size. It's only 24 bucks. I thought that was a pretty good price, but I couldn't find anywhere in the description if this little magnet mask remover piece here, this thing comes with the mini size. So if you know about that, definitely let me know, because I don't think I would purchase the large one. I definitely only want to get the deluxe size until I know how it reacts with my skin, but I think it would be good for dry skin personally. And then I don't wear foundations very often anymore, so I do have 1 or 2 BB creams on my wish list here. This is the Dr. Jart Black Label Detox BB Beauty Balm. I've had samples of this in the past through Birchbox and stuff. This one is out of stock, unfortunately. I'm hoping that it comes back in stock before the sale. I'm sure it will, because there's about a month before the sale. I've heard rumors that it starts the middle of April. I do have a gloss on here. This is the Fenty Beauty by Rihanna Gloss Balm Universal Lip Luminizer. I think this looks beautiful on everybody that I've seen swatch it so far and wear it. I really enjoy lip glosses. I move through them relatively quickly, and I don't think that the price tag is too insane. Honestly, I feel like it's pretty reasonable. So that one, I wouldn't mind picking that up in the future, but I'm probably not going to get it this time around. I have this mask here. This has probably been on my wish list for maybe a year now. This is the First Aid Beauty Skin Rescue Purifying Mask with Red Clay. It's a peel-off mask. It's supposed to be nice for the pores and to absorb excess oil. I don't have oily skin, I have dry skin, but I've tried many samples of this mask in the past and I really like it. It doesn't hurt when you peel it off. It feels really nice. My skin feels nice after I've used it, so I would probably purchase this, but I just skip over it because I pick up other essential things. I haven't bit the bullet, but I do really like that mask, and you get a pretty decent amount of it, and it's really cool color. It's like a bright red since it has the red clay. I have some Givenchy lipsticks here. Let me pull them up. So I had a Le Rouge lipstick from Givenchy sent to me from Octoly, and it's the same formula as these two here. Let me pull them up really quick. So I had Mandarin Bolero sent to me. That is it right there. It is the most beautiful bright red shade. It says it's a muted red orange. There's nothing muted about it. It's absolutely gorgeous. If you like a very bright orange lip, it's a phenomenal color. The finish is beautiful. It wears for a very long time. The casing on these lipsticks is immaculate. There's this little studding detail down here that opens and closes and secures the lipstick. The caps don't come off in your purse. This is leather on the outside, which is a little bit excessive for a lipstick in my opinion, but if you're paying $37 for it, they gotta stand out somehow, I think. 2 shades that I had on my wish list here were number 106, Nude Ghia. How do you pronounce that? This one right here, this is a brownish nude pink. The color swatches on here really don't do it justice. They look incredibly different in swatches online. This one is a very pretty nude, but I think it might be just a tiny bit too deep for me. And then the other one was Neo Nude N215, and I think it is, where is it at? Right there. That is definitely not the color that it looks online. Let me actually see if I can pull up a swatch of that. So I just pulled up swatches. It's looking a little bit deeper than it does online. This is a couple swatches of the lipsticks. This is Neo Nude right here. It is beautiful looking. And in this photo here, it is this one there. I think it's very reminiscent of the kind of lipstick shade that I'm into right now. So I'm totally down for possibly ordering that online without seeing it in person. None of the Sephoras around me have Givenchy in store, so unfortunately I couldn't swatch it out if I wanted to. I just have to order blindly. And then I have this mask here. This is the Glam Glow Gravity Mud Firming Treatment. This is the one with the little glitters and stars in it. I only have this on here for possibly using for mask night with my daughter. I think it would be fun to use with her, but the price on this is a little excessive for me. Even with the 20% off discount in the fall, I don't think that I could justify it at this time. So it sure is pretty though. What else do we have on here? Oh, some Grande Cosmetics products. So I have the Grande Brow Enhancing Serum. I just received this through Octoly and I really enjoy the lash serum, but the brow serum, I think they both have biotin in it. I have a really adverse reaction to biotin, and because I do use this in the brows, it has made my forehead break out a bit. I haven't had clear skin on my forehead since I started using this product, so unfortunately I'm still testing it. I haven't went the full 4 months. My brows do look fuller, but I'm not sure that I can sacrifice having clear skin for having fuller brows. I'd rather just pencil them in than have to battle with broken out skin for 4 months while I'm using a serum, so I don't know. I'm still formulating an opinion on that, but it's on there. I have the Grande Lash MD Lash Enhancing Serum. This stuff is fantastic. I think I've used 3 tubes now, or I'm on my 3rd tube. I've had 2 that I purchased myself. One was sent to me through Octoly. This stuff, I definitely recommend it if you want some longer lashes. This is the only lash serum that I've tried out that's actually worked for me. I do have before and after photos on my Instagram, but I'll probably pick up another one of these just because there's a bit of a discount on it. The Guerlain L'Or Radiance Primer, this right here. This stuff is so crazy expensive, but it's so pretty. I've heard some people have really great results from this. Some people say they can't tell a difference. So with something with a price tag of $74, I'm probably gonna wait until the fall sale when I can get 5% more off, which sounds kind of silly, but like I said, none of the Sephoras around me carry any Givenchy or Guerlain products. So I'm not sure where I could get a sample of this. Maybe at a counter in Nordstrom or something. Hourglass. We have the Ambient Lighting Powder. This one is in Ethereal Light. I used to have the little deluxe size of this. It was only 24 bucks. It was perfect for setting underneath the eyes. I think some of these, like this one, you can still get this one in the smaller size and it's $22. I had this for over a year in Ethereal Light, but they stopped selling Ethereal Light in the small one, so if I wanted it again, I'd have to get the $46 one, and it's a lot larger, a lot bulkier, and it would probably take me 4 years to go through this if I'm solely using it to set underneath my eyes. So I might pass on that one for right now. Technically I don't need to set my under eyes. I only use this for like brightening purposes. Huda Beauty. I just got one of the little mini 9-pan Obsessions palette. I got the Mauve Obsessions from the 2017 Fall VIB sale. I really enjoyed it. I thought the formula was great, but these have kind of perked my interest since they've been released. This one looks beautiful. I think it's the purple and these shades right here calling to me, but I honestly know that I probably wouldn't use a third of the shades in here, so I could probably take this one off my wish list for right now because I don't think that I would ever drop $65 on it even with the discount. This one I would most likely wear more, the Rose Gold Edition palette. There are a couple shades in here that I wouldn't use. I probably wouldn't use this gold. I could probably get away with using that gold though. I can only wear certain tones of gold. Sounds weird, but with a neutral and cool undertone, it's hard for me to pull those off without looking sickly. Pinks don't look very good on me either. I probably couldn't wear this one. These two, it might be a bit of a struggle, but I could wear a lot more of these shades than from the other palette, the Desert Dusk palette. I don't know. I'm probably not going to get either one of them, but they're very tempting. Like I said, I have my eye on a couple BB creams. This one here is from It Cosmetics. This is the Your Skin But Better CC cream with SPF. This one's $38. I think I like the idea of this one better. I would just have to try this out on my skin. I have no idea if Fair would be the right match for me. I'm assuming it would, but Fair doesn't come in the little deluxe size. Light comes in a deluxe size for only $15 here, but I'd have to go in stores and swatch out and see which one I would need. I most definitely would want to get a little sample of that and try it out, see if it meshes well with my dry skin, see if it breaks me out, anything like that before I make that purchase. I also have this one here. This is the Kat Von D Basket Case Anti-Precision Eyeliner. This thing looks so cool. I used to be the biggest Green Day fan when I was in 9th grade. That was many years ago. Ever since I put out Insomniac, I really haven't been much of a fan. I'm really not into their later music. Side note, my favorite Green Day song is Paper Lanterns, if you're curious. I think the price tag on that one is quite reasonable too, and I've seen images of that. It goes in the waterline, super creamy. It looks like a really great product. It is limited edition though. That's the only thing that I don't want to miss out on it, but I definitely don't need any more black eyeliners right at this moment. Some other Kat Von D products. Right now, they do have the Metal Crush eyeshadows on sale for 13 bucks. A lot of them are out of stock, but instead of $21, they're down to 13. I do have a couple here on my wish list. I have Iggy. It's the Metallic Mermaid Green. These look so beautiful in swatches. I've always wanted to try them. I've never bit the bullet and purchased them because 21 bucks for a single eyeshadow that I'm not gonna wear every day. I just feel like it's a hard purchase to make. I also have Paranoid, which is the metallic cobalt. That is so beautiful. I don't wear blues often, but when I do, I want them to be super vibrant like that. Electric Warrior is the metallic citron green. That is so gorgeous. I do have a couple products in my collection right now that I could probably dupe that with, but man, that is a beautiful color. This color here, Thrasher, it's a metallic gold. I wish it was more like the image here, because that image is the perfect gold color ever. It's not as orange as that image is showing. It looks a lot more mustard in the image here, but I think it's more of a gold. I also have Raw Power. It's the metallic mahogany shade. This one looks so pretty. So anyway, those are on there. I'm not sure if I'm going to pick them up or not. I'll have to decide when I'm in store or if they come back in stock. Some other Kat Von D products. There's the Shade and Light contour brush. That's on sale from $34 down to $20. I think that looks like great quality. I know it's synthetic, it's cruelty free, all that jazz, and it looks like it would work really well. There's also the Shade and Light Eye Contour Quad. I've had my eye on these for a very long time since they were released. I'm just not sure how often I would use this product. I did purchase the Shade and Light eyeshadow palette and I'm not using that as much as I thought I would, so it makes me a little nervous to buy this one. Even though it's on sale, it's down to 15 bucks, which is kind of nice. We'll have to see. I don't have a lot of quads in my collection. Also, another lipstick. This is the Studded Kiss Creme lipstick in Lovecraft. I finished off this in her old formula. I just haven't repurchased it yet. I'm really in love with that kind of mauve-y soft pink nude shade, and that one is like the perfect representation of it, so maybe I'll pick that one up. It's a relatively inexpensive brand at Sephora, so I don't mind spending $19 versus, you know, $37 on a lipstick. Chlorine Dry Shampoo with Oat Milk. Even though I have black hair, this actually is a really nice dry shampoo for me, so I'm most likely gonna pick up the 3.2 ounce bottle of this stuff. I feel like it really makes the hair feel clean. It does give you a lot of volume too, so that one's a really great product. What else do we got here? Oh, this one showed up in a Sephora Play box. I got a little sample of it. I actually really enjoyed it. This is the L'Occitane Almond Smoothing and Beautifying Milk Concentrate, but if you look over here, it is 50 bucks, and I'm not gonna drop 50 bucks on a body lotion when you're only getting that 7 ounces. I definitely need to wait for the 20% off sale in the fall for that one. Let's see what else we got here. Oh, these. I just got some of these sent to me from Octoly. Even though they sent me a handful of shades, I am still obsessed with them. So we have the Lancome Drama Liquid Pencil, the Longwear eyeliners. These are so creamy and smooth and liquidy. The Liquid Pencil name is very precise. I had a little deluxe size sample of this in the past and it was horrible. I hated it. I hated everything about it, but the ones that they sent me were beautiful. They don't wash off. I could have swatches on the back of my hands. I could wear it the entire day, wash my hands 10 times with soap and warm water, and it doesn't come off. These suckers don't budge. There is the color Lame. It's a metallic white gold. It looks super beautiful, and it's actually on sale right now. There's also the one in brick. It's the metallic woody rose, and then this one, I did swatch this one in stores at one point. It's a metallic tropical green, the color Paradis. These are all French names. I'm probably butchering them, but they have a ton of really gorgeous shades. I just got sent, what did I get? I have this Embrace shade. I think I have that one. This one, Petillant, that one is gorgeous. It's got all these multicolored shimmers running through it. I also got this one, Aubergine. That one's a little bit more sheer. This one, nope. Where's it at? I got that one in Chantilly. It's a metallic champagne. This one's a little bit more yellow. I think that Lame shade that was on sale would be a better match for me. I also received, what was the green one that I got? Pont des Arts. That one is gorgeous. That one's the creamiest, most opaque shade that I received out of the bunch, but this one in Paradis has the most microfine shimmer running through it. It's very intense. It's like a Crayola jungle green color in an eyeliner, but it was very bright, very eye-catching, very beautiful, so I'd totally pick up one or two more of those. A few other products here. We have the Laneige Lip Sleeping Mask. This is 20 bucks. I feel like the price is pretty decent, especially if you can get it on a sale. I've heard nothing but great things about this product. I just got that other lip balm through Octoly, so I'm really not in the market for a lip balm, but this one to be used solely as a lip sleeping mask, maybe. I've heard really great things about this concealer here. This is the Laura Mercier Flawless Fusion Ultra Longwear Concealer. This thing looks fantastic. Looks like really great coverage. Looks like it blends out well, would work well for my dry skin. I have the shade 1N, which is supposed to be a fair with neutral undertones. Definitely want to swatch that out in store before I buy it. I have the La Vanilla Healthy Deodorant here. I don't like to cheat on my Piper Y natural deodorant. I think that one is an immaculate natural deodorant, but this one, it's a stick version. You do have to reapply it a couple of times throughout the day, so if I'm just sitting around not doing anything, I'd rather use something like this, even though it doesn't work as effectively, but it's a little bit cheaper than my Piper Y. I don't know. Maybe I might get it. Still not sure. I had no idea that they sold Lit Cosmetics at Ulta. This is the Summer Sparkle Lit Kit. This one is in the shade Afternoon Delight. I think this is a really great set. Let me pull it up here. You get the adhesive here, the glitter glue kind of adhesive stuff, the glitter, and your little applicator brush. Let me show you a swatch of this because this is gorgeous. Okay, here we go with some swatches. This one's pretty cool. This right here, this one right there, that is Afternoon Delight. Is that not the most gorgeous pink, intense, multi-dimensional shade you've ever seen? I think it looks absolutely gorgeous, and I also have my eye on ABBA. I have no idea if that's still being sold currently, but that looks so beautiful. This one right here, oh my god. Yes, totally. I'm down for it. I think it is incredibly beautiful. So I have this one on my list right now. It's actually in my basket. What else do we have on here? Oh, Makeup Forever Full Cover Concealer. This is my all-time favorite concealer. Mine that I have right now is about halfway finished off. I do have shade 1 and shade 3 on here. Typically, I buy shade 3. It matches me perfectly. I can wear it underneath the eyes. It works to conceal on the face, but I was kind of interested in this shade 1, which is Pink Porcelain. I'm curious as if it would be a little bit more cool toned or a little bit more brightening underneath the eye area. I can never find it in stores to swatch out to compare the two, but if I find both of them in stores, I'll swatch them and compare them. That's my favorite hands down concealer, though. I've been wearing it for I think 4 years now. Then I have the Original Makeup Eraser. This thing is awesome. The only thing I don't like about this is that the full size is just so massive. These do come in a couple of different colors. You can get the white one or the black one, which I think is pretty cool, but the only drawback with getting the black one is you can't see if you got all the mascara and foundation and stuff off, and then the white one, it would just be completely covered in stains. So I think if you're gonna get one, just stick with the pink one, and then you can't see if there's a little bit of staining, but you can also see if you got everything off of it. So I think that's a decent price if you can get it during one of the sales. Moving on, I have the Marc Jacobs Beauty Air Blush Soft Glow Duo. You get get 2 different shades of blush in here. I picked one of these up for my mother. I had taken her shopping and I had picked one of these up for her. Which one did I get her? Oh, I got her this one, Kink and Kisses number 504. It is beautiful. It is a very nice formula. I think these are great because you get the light shade, you get the deeper shade, and then you can mix them in the middle, so it's like you're getting 3 different shades of blush for 40 bucks, $42. So I have the shade 506 Flesh and Fantasy. It has this ivory shimmer shade over here and Goddess Bronze on the right. Looks beautiful, very neutral. Other Marc Jacobs items, there's the Cream and Sugar Nude Lip Trio set right here. It's 25 bucks. It's not very expensive. Let me pull it up so you can see it. You get a lip liner, a lipstick, and one of the enamored high shine glosses. This set unfortunately is only available online, so you can't swatch it out in stores. I did see Jana Cookie put up a couple images of these swatched out on her Instagram. It looked really pretty. I'm just worried it might be a little nudie tan for me, a little too peachy, but I really want to try out one of their glosses. I have a couple of the lipsticks here, the Lamarck Lipsticks. They're a fantastic formula. I do have one of the lip liners. I think it's in Slow Burn. Beautiful color, but I really don't wear lip liner very often, so I'm not sure about this set. I think it's a good deal, but I'm not sure about it. I just picked up one of the Marc Jacobs Highliner eyeliners. During the fall VIB sale, I picked up Peridot. This shade here, the shade in Fine Wine, number 47, it's a suede red. It looks gorgeous. I definitely want to pick that one up. Maybe I'll wait till the fall because I think that would be a really beautiful fall color, but they have all these other different shades here. Whirlpool is also on my list to swatch out when I'm in stores, but I think they look beautiful. Oh, I have this Lip Lock Moisture Balm from Marc Jacobs. Like I said, I just got a new lip balm, and for a $24 lip balm, I think I'll wait till I use up 1 or 2 of the ones that I have currently. I just picked up the blush brush from Marc Jacobs, and I had to return it because it was so scratchy and it would pick up the foundation that was on my cheeks. So I returned that one, and then I saw that this one looked very promising. This one has much better reviews than the blush brush, but this one only has 11 reviews online. It is $2 less than the blush brush. I thought that was kind of insane. It's a $36 crease brush. It's a little nuts. I might wait till the 20% off sale to get this one, but if I don't have a ton of stuff, maybe I'll get it. But that one was intriguing to me. What else do we have here? The Moroccan Oil Dry Shampoo. This is in the dark tones, just the little mini size. It's $10.50, maybe. I'd probably pick up the Chlorine Dry Shampoo over that one. I've never tried this one before. I have 2 Nars eyeshadows, one of the Dual Intensity eyeshadows in Dion. I think that one is really beautiful. Let me just pull up what the shade looks like. It is a metallic champagne beige. And then the other Nars shadow that's here is the Hardwire eyeshadow in Pygar. This is a gold lame. I've actually swatched this out in store. It's absolutely beautiful. It's a gold that I can wear. It looks a little bit more taupey than like a warm gold, so very beautiful. Then, what else do we have? More Nars products. This is the Nars Larger Than Life Longwear Eyeliner. This one is in the seafoam green color called Barrow Street. I had a bunch of mint eyeliners that I was searching for last summer, and this is one of the ones that stayed on my wish list. I think it looks very pretty, very pastel pale green, very unique, so I would totally pick that one up. Probably, maybe during the fall. Maybe I'll pick it up for the summer. I'm not sure. Still haven't decided, but it's extremely beautiful. I have the Nars Lip Stick here in Cruising. I finished one of these off last year. Absolutely love this color. It is $26 or $28 for the full size, but it's so easy to wear. It's the perfect tone. If you're very fair like me, this is a really great lipstick formula and a really great shade, especially if you have neutral undertones to your skin or cool undertones. I have another Nars lipstick. This is one of their Velvet Matte lipstick pencils. I finished one of these off in the past 2. This one is in Sex Machine. This is a little bit of a pink mauve tone. Had the slightest bit of a satin look to it, but it is a velvet matte, so it looks matte on the lips, but I swear it had the slightest bit of a sheen. I finished this off in one of my Project 10 pans, and I actually fell back in love with it, so I've wanted to repurchase it ever since then. These are really great pencils. I think they're very comfortable to wear for a matte formula. Natasha Denona. This is the Lila eyeshadow palette. These suckers are so freaking insanely expensive. I've never purchased any of the Natasha Denona products. This is $129 full retail price. I think even if you're buying it during the fall 20% off sale, you're still paying $100 on this product. So I know there's probably 3 shades that I wouldn't reach for in this palette, so that's the only thing that makes me a little nervous. If I'm going to spend $100 on the palette, I want to use every single shade, but these are very pretty palettes. They look very buttery and smooth. This is kind of a cool product. This is the Peace Out Acne Healing Dots. You get these little strip looking things, the little circular discs. You put them on your cystic acne or a large blemish, and then if you sleep on it, you wake up the next day and it looks less red, it's less noticeable, it's went down considerably overnight. I think these would be fun to use to have on hand for me and my daughter, so that'd be kind of cool. I don't know how fast you would go through them. I've heard that you actually get a pretty high dosage of the prescription grade anti-acne ingredient in here, so they're kind of cool items. Oh, these things I might be picking up instead of the makeup remover, the Black Magic set of 2 makeup remover cloths. It's like the Sephora version of the makeup eraser, but the thing I like about this is that you get 2 of a smaller sized version, because I do like to hand wash these things when I use them. So if it's a really large sheet of makeup remover cloth, it's very hard to hand wash in the sink. So I think these would work 100 times better, honestly. So I'm most likely going to be picking these up during the spring sale. There's those. What else do we have here? Oh, this little thing here. It's kind of a tacky, gaudy looking thing, but sometimes glitter is attractive to me when it's super obnoxious and gaudy like this. This is the Sephora Collection Glitter O'Clock Vanity Tray. I'm waiting for this to go on sale because I'm not going to spend $36 on it, but if it goes down to like $15, $18, something around there, maybe I'll pick it up. It's this really chunky looking gaudy glitter tray, and I just think it looks so pretty and very obnoxious, but pretty at the same time. Another Sephora product. I'm probably not going to pick this one up this round of sale, but this is the Sephora Collection Hydrating Mist. You really don't get a lot of product in this. I don't know, the reviews look good on it, but I'm just not sure. I just got a MAC Fix Plus in the coconut version recently, so I'd probably want to finish that one off before I get this one, even though that one's not really very expensive at all. Another Sephora product. This is the retractable waterproof eyeliner. I finished one of these off in the past in a Project Pan. Really enjoyed the formula for the waterline especially. It's a retractable pencil. It scrolls up and down, stays in my waterline great. This end down here you do get a little smudger part, and then if you pull this section off entirely you do get a sharpener there too. They have a lot of really cool colors. I think that one looks really pretty, but I would only be interested in getting the black one for tight lining at this time if I was to purchase it. I have the Sephora Collection Waterproof Eye Makeup Remover. I swear I just bought one of these during the November sale for 2017, but I think I only got the mini size, or I got the 4-ounce version. But if I was gonna purchase it again, I can't find it, so I must have used it up. So I would get the 6.7 fluid ounce bottle. I really love this stuff. It gets everything off for me, doesn't blur my vision. I think it's a fantastic remover. I have the Shiseido facial cottons on here. These are a great deal when you pick them up during the fall VIB sale. That's the only time that I purchased them, because you'd get them for $8. I cut mine in half. I only use one of the halves every night for both eyes, and I have almost enough cotton square to last me the entire year. So if I spend $8 on this pack and almost have enough for the whole year, that's perfectly fine. I have some Sol de Janeiro products here. So first up, I have the Acai Body Power Cream Mini. This is just a little mini size because I'm not sure I love this fragrance enough to get the full size, but I liked it enough to get the little mini guy again. So this one, like I said, it's only 20 bucks. The huge mumbo jumbo sizes of these are like $45. If you like the Victoria's Secret Bombshell fragrance, this is almost identical to that. These absorb into the skin really nice. I really like the texture of these products, and I like the little tub compartment that they're housed in. I just think it's a really cool, unique design. I love the packaging on them, everything about them. What do we have here? The Brazilian Foreplay Moisturizing Shower Cream Gel. This stuff is so good. I just got this sent to me from Octoly last year. I'm almost finished with it. I have probably that much left in my container right right now. It'll probably be finished in either March or April, so I would like to pick up another one of these. I do have dry skin. I'm usually a bar soap kind of girl, but I enjoyed this shower gel so much that I would totally repurchase it. So they got me hooked. They got me hooked on that Brazilian Boom Boom Cream fragrance. It's that pistachio and salted caramel fragrance. So good. So anyway, this is a new product from them. This is the Brazilian Bod Buff Smoothing Scrub and Mask. This thing's really cool. Actually, let me pull up the full size and show you what this looks like. So it's this yellow mask here, and it looks crazy, but I've heard it's very scrubby. The scrubby pieces in it actually buff the skin. It leaves your skin feeling super soft and moisturized, so you could use it before shaving. I always have to exfoliate now before shaving, so I think this would be a really great product for that. You could use this to buff off a fake tan that you're trying to get rid of in the summer when it starts to wear off. You could also use this to exfoliate the body before you put it on, before you put on a fake tanner. I mean, look at this girl. She's bright yellow. I think that's so crazy. But yeah, it looks like a cool product. It has great reviews, 5-star reviews almost, out of 107 people. So I think that's pretty cool. Then they just came out with this one too. This is the Sol de Janeiro Brazilian Touch Hand Cream. If you don't like the micro shimmer that runs through the original Brazilian Boom Boom Cream, you would like this. I actually just got this in the mail a couple days ago from Octoly, through the Octoly website. This stuff is awesome. It doesn't leave your hands sticky or greasy. I usually carry around one of the little mini sized tubs, and I usually carry that one in my purse to use as a body cream and to put on like my elbows and stuff while I'm driving. This is the solution to that. You don't have to carry around that bulky tub. You can just have this one and it fits easily into the pocket of like your purse, or you could easily just leave it in your car. The stuff smells identical to the Brazilian Boom Boom Cream, and the price tag is nice too. If you don't like the shimmer but you like the fragrance, I think that is a nice product to purchase instead. This item here, I have a couple Stila products. This is the Most Wanted Volume 2 Eyeliner Duo. I only have this in here because I wanted to try out a little deluxe size of the Stila liquid liner. You do get the full size of the purple liner. If I didn't have purple liners in my collection right now, I would definitely pick this set up, but I've never tried the Stila liner. I don't know much about it, but it sure does get great rave reviews. I have a couple of these Stila Shimmer and Glow liquid eyeshadows here. So I have this one in Cloud. Let me pull these up. So I have Cloud on my wish list. This is one I've been wanting for a very long time. I have Cloud on here. I have Grace that I want to purchase. And then the other one was Pigalle? I'm not sure. This is the Shimmering Cool Cranberry color. I think all three of those are absolutely gorgeous. So I have a couple of those on my list. I also have the Stila Stay All Day Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner, but this one is the micro tip. They came out with a little micro tipped version here that you can use either to crisp up the very outside portion of your wing or to get right at the inner corner of your eye a little bit better. So it's smaller than the original version of the Stila liquid liner, so it looks pretty cool. I think it's the same price as the regular Stila liner that's been out for years and years and years, but I would totally try it. These next two items, these are on here for my daughter. They are both from Tarte. There's the Tarteist Protego Amazonian Clay palette for $23 and also the Tarte Tartlet Tease palette. If you've tried either one of those two little deluxe like mini sized palettes, let me know which one you prefer or if you've swatched them out. I was thinking about getting her one of those during the sale. I only have a couple more products here. I have the Tata Harper Resurfacing Mask. This is 58 bucks, so I'd probably purchase this during the fall sale, but I really have enjoyed the samples that I've used of this item. I liked it. I'm just probably not going to pick it up during the 15% off sale. The Tocca Giulietta hair fragrance. This is just a hair mist. Has less alcohol than the perfume, and the hair mists are generally a little bit cheaper than the actual perfume. So this Giulietta fragrance smells so good. It's a very sweet, almost like a pear and apple fragrance. It's so good, and it's only 28 bucks, so I think that's great. Great price range. I might be picking that one up. I have the Tom Ford Eye Defining Pen on down here in Blackest Black or shade 1 Deeper. Not gonna be picking that one up. That guy's 57 bucks. Not sure I'd ever purchase that one. I've been wanting this dang Too Faced Chocolate Bonbons eyeshadow palette since right before it was released. I'm probably gonna try and pick that one up during the April sale. I really want that palette. I've been wanting it for years and I've just never picked it up. I do have the Urban Decay Electric palette here. They no longer sell it at Sephora, but I had this in my cart. I had purchased it right when it was released and then I took it back because I wasn't using it as much as I thought I would, and then when I wanted to repurchase it, when it went on sale, it was no longer in stock. So gosh dang it. But Stephanie from Daisy Girly just sent me her electric palette. Thank you so much, Stephanie. I really appreciate that. I've been wanting that stupid palette for so long. So you made my dreams come true on that, so I can take that one off my loves list right now. So I have a couple of Victor & Rolf products here. I have the Bon Bon perfume, just the 1 ounce bottle. It's a very sweet perfume. I smelled it a long time ago, probably 5 or 6 years ago. I can't really remember specifically how long ago it was, but I liked it, but I never purchased it, and I just have it on my wish list. I want to smell it again before I would blindly repurchase it again. This Victor & Rolf Flower Balm, I finished off probably 4 bottles now, I think, but I've been wearing this fragrance for 11 years now. So good. If I was to purchase it for myself, I'd probably only get the 1.7 fluid ounce, but my brother usually gets me a perfume every single year, so maybe I'll ask him to get that one for me this year. I also have the Flower Balm Hair Mist. This stuff smells so good. The hair mist is only 53 bucks, so I don't think that you could go wrong with that. If you really want that fragrance, get the hair mist instead of the perfume. I have the Viseart eyeshadow palette. This is the Editorial Brights palette, and I had this one on here specifically because I couldn't get the Urban Decay electric palette anymore, but I really wanted a Viseart palette. I just couldn't decide which palette I wanted, and if I'm gonna drop $80 on a palette, I really want to enjoy every single shade in that palette. So even if I'm getting a 20% discount on it, it's like the Natasha Denona. If I'm gonna spend that much on a palette, I want to love every single shade, and none of the palettes that Viseart has out do I love every single color combination of them, so it's really hard. If I was gonna buy one, it probably, as crazy as it sounds, would be the Editorial Brights. And then the very last product that I have here is the Yves Saint Laurent. This is the Black Opium Hair Mist. Like I said, I like the hair mist idea. I've used a couple hair mists in the past. This one, I just got the Black Opium perfume through the Octoly website last November, and it is intoxicating. I can't put that dang thing down. I realize now why it has such rave reviews, because it's such a great smell. It's like a sweeter vanilla, but with a coffee bean undertone to it. Smells so good. This one, it's only 39 bucks for the 1 ounce container of it, which is way cheaper than the Flower Bomb one, which is 53. So if I was gonna get one, I'd probably get the Black Opium one, even though I do have that perfume currently. So anyway, that was everything that I have on my loves list. If you have any of these products that you're gonna pick up too, definitely let me know. I really appreciate you guys watching. I know this video was long, but it was fun to do. I'll definitely upload a video showing you guys what I eventually pick up from the VIB sale. So anyway, yes, I will see you guys in the next one.